Yesterday, we practiced drawing by breaking things down into simple shapes first, and then erasing some of our lines. Today we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to use a picture of a shoe instead. If you look at this shoe picture, you might think about one simple shape that it closely relates to, and that would be a triangle. If I were to draw a triangle across, the shoe would somewhat form that shape. So I would say your first step for drawing this shoe would be to create a triangle shape. And you can make the lines match the same angle that the lines are in the picture. You can make your corners pointed to start, or you can round it if you would rather. Go across the page, and then think about the angle of this. Start with a very triangular shape. Then you kind of go into your image and think about, how can I add another step? Well, right here, the shoe kind of curves. So I'm going to go down here, make a curving motion, and the shoe kind of comes above that triangle shape we drew. So I'm going to make that same angle, like that. The laces are a little bit below this line from our triangle. So I'm going to draw maybe a rough line that kind of comes up. And then right here, it touches the line of our triangle to make this top part of our shoe. It's almost like a wave shape. So let me draw a wave shape. At this time, you can erase some of your lines, the original triangle lines that you used to help get the shape. Maybe I will erase this, but maybe we want to add the tongue of the shoe before we erase too much more. It reaches up. That's almost like a triangle itself, but this side is curved. Straight side in the front, curved side in the back. Then you can erase the rest of your triangle. So now you have your basic shape. The next step would probably be to add this triangle shape. Why? Because it's a big shape, because it kind of comes into the center of the shoe, and that'll help you to figure out how to add the rest of these lines underneath. So I'm going to start up here. You have like a half circle shape. I'm going to do that down here, and then I'm going to add this triangle. Now you can add some of your other details on your own. Really think about where these lines are. If I did an imaginary line down from the corner of the triangle, I would start this shape here. Imaginary line down from the corner of the triangle. Oh, now I can start drawing this shape here. Later I'll erase this because this doesn't really exist. Start with that. Try the rest on your own.